It's like everything around me looks a little great. Ever since you found I worry about my brain. I just need a time out, probably just a sprain. It's okay, baby, it's okay. Got a lot of words you don't know how to say. Pull out all your big ones, tryna flip my face. I give you a big hug, say I'm feeling great. It's okay, baby, it's okay. I don't wanna see you worry, but if you come around too early, if you make my toes too curly, and if you really have me, baby, get hold that roll. How to get it so wrong? Get it sometimes you cold on a big problem though, yeah. Cause to me you're an angel. If you ask me why, I say yeah, yo. Everything around me looks a little great. Ever since you found I worry about my brain. I just need a time out, probably just a sprain.
Welcome back to vlogging. I for one am very excited to just be back, you know what I mean? In my last video I kind of had a puppy reveal, and as a result, as you can imagine, life right now is crazy. New routines-ish have been established. It's still like a little bit crazy. We've had him now for just over a month. He's doing really well. That is him squeaking away in the background. He's playing with his little raccoon. So long story short, kind of the new routines consist of me waking up around maybe like 6 or 7. It depends kind of him and his sleep schedule. So my sleep has been a little bit all over the place in terms of consistency and like hours that I get. Typically pre-puppy I would get like maybe 8 to 9 hours of sleep. Now I'm averaging around like 6 or 7, so you know, it's not the best and it's definitely not anabolic, but we're doing our best. Yeah, I wake up around 6 or 7. I'll take him out pretty much straight away. We'll go for a little walk in the park or around the block or whatever it may be, and then we get back. I'll give him his breakfast, and then while he's having that, I'll just do my vacuums, I'll do coffee, I'll do journaling or whatever it may be that I want to focus on that morning, and then we'll have a little bit of a playtime, and then I'll get ready for work and just start my work day. And during my work day, he'll either be sleeping or he'll be in his playpen. And then take him out again for lunch, and then I'll chow down some lunch depending on what kind of time I have. My lunch breaks used to be very like peaceful and like calm and stuff, but now they're kind of erratic, and I never really know when I'm gonna take it. Depends on when I have meetings that day or you know, his mood. Yeah, so and then after work I will typically either just like quickly play with him a little bit, tire him out, or I'll just wait for my husband to get back so he can tire him out a little bit, and I'll go to the gym. Gym time varies depending on my like workload for work. For the first like couple of weeks I really had to stay a little bit later to make sure I got my work done, because obviously work is prioritized above other things that I do during the day. But sometimes, for example, if he's being whiny or he needs something, I'll have to kind of make up that time after hours, so to speak. So the first couple of weeks I got in maybe like 4 sessions per week at the gym, but now for the past 2 weeks I have been consistently hitting all of my sessions, which is 5 gym sessions per week. I have 4 lower body days and 1 upper body day. And what has stayed surprisingly consistent is my yoga and like my stretching routine. It feels like that is my time to kind of just breathe through the day that has happened and just like stretch it out and just like center myself a little bit. So I have been very consistent with my stretching schedule, which is nice. My body feels pretty good. I feel like I've made some nice muscle gains, even though I've had all of this digestive and GI issues that I will be talking about also in this vlog, because we finally have some sort of like outlook and progress, and not progress, but like we have a plan. Yes. I did my check-ins this morning, and we'll see what my coach David says when he gets back to me. I also got my GI mapping results back finally, and we have, well, he has identified some issues because I don't know what I'm looking at, but yeah, issues have been identified, and a plan will be put in place to kind of kill off whatever is going on in my digestive system, and then hopefully my body will start absorbing nutrients better, and maybe we'll have some sort of a body recomposition. I will probably be put on a more rigid like food schedule as we kill these things off, whatever is going on in my body. But I'm really excited, and I will of course take you guys along with me and show you kind of what that looks like. If I get my plan today or this week, I will show that as well in this vlog. This will kind of be like a week in the life type of thing. Life is crazy, so it will probably be kind of all over the place. That is kind of the long and short of it all. So it's Tuesday today. I started this morning with check-ins, and then obviously my little doggy walk, and I got ready for the day. So now it is like 8:45, and I'm gonna start my work day. Kind of just take you guys along with me for the day. I have yet to have my first meal of the day, so I'll show you guys that as well. Now making my breakfast. This will kind of just be I'm cleaning out my fridge in preparation for low FODMAP beginning day of eating. So it's not going to be super accurate moving forward, but it will kind of be a representation of what I've been doing for the past like 1 to 2 months. Pretty basic stuff, just a lot of chicken and veggies, sweet potato, oatmeal. I've been on a huge kefir kick lately, so I'll be getting rid of all my kefir stuff and all like dairy stuff in general. And I've also been very much into my muffins. As you guys know, I love Ezekiel muffins, so those have been a staple as well. I will show you guys a physique update later today or this week at some point, just like a casual, this is what I look like right now, slash starting point pre gut protocol. I haven't been looking in a mirror super much for the past like 1 or 2 months, to be honest. I kind of just go with the flow, do my check-ins, don't really look at it. I don't really flex in the gym and stuff like that. I don't really stand in front of a mirror much to like check out my gains, but every now and then I get a glimpse of like my glutes or like my quads or something, and I'm like, hey, this doesn't look too bad. I can see some gains. So yeah, I'm kind of loving just being a little curvier. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling in terms of my physique right now. To quote a certain character from Friends, I'm curvy and I like it. Here I have some asparagus, and then I'm just gonna throw some chicken in there. And then I'm heating up some frozen berries, and I'm gonna just pour some kefir on that, and that will be my breakfast. Sorry, the vacuum is running in the background, but I added an Ezekiel muffin for some extra carbs as well. So this here is my breakfast. Okay, it is now lunchtime, and I will be going for a bit of a longer walk with this impatient boy down here by my feet. We're gonna go to the park, we're gonna play with some friends, and just have a good little lunchtime walk. It's hella cold today. It's like 42 degrees and windy, but my snow dog likes it, so what can I say? Yeah, we're gonna go inside. So that'll be my lunch, and then I'm obviously gonna have lunch at some point as well. I will try to remember to show you guys what I have. And that is going to be it. So then I'm gonna work some more. And then this afternoon we're going to train glutes.
We were made for each other to hold on to. I was carved out of redwood beneath your moon. I was birthed in the mountains under the sun. Something's changed, you can't see my face in the ground no more. Something's changed.
We are sitting in the park. He's chewing on some bark or something, and I have one of his little come hither twigs that he usually collects during our walks. And this is our views. Very calm day in the park. And I have like paw prints all over my sneakers, so that's nice. We got back from a nice walk and somebody wants water. He always goes to the sink when he wants water. Is that true? Is that true? I would love to strap a body cam on him and like make a compilation of everyone meeting him, and like everyone is always so happy. He loves people, he loves kids, he loves dogs, he loves everybody. And he's always so happy to meet everyone, and I love just like how easy it is to meet people. Like we were invisible before we got him, but like now people know his name and everyone really just loves running into him, and it's just super nice to see, and it makes me happy seeing people be like happy to see him and stuff. So yeah, is that right? For today's lunch, I'm just having a big bowl of oatmeal with whey protein, frozen mango chunks, almond butter, and a sprinkle of salt on top. So Coach is on it today. I actually received my gut protocol, and it's pretty daunting. Not like in a bad way, it's just like there will be a lot of like herbs and supplements and stuff to take, and like remember to take before and after meals, and like what time for how many weeks, which ones do I take when. So like I'll have to like really just, I think I'm gonna maybe draw up like a schedule to like print out and like keep on my wall or something, or like on a kitchen cabinet, just so that I can remember what to take and when. And it looks like it's gonna be like 3 months at first, and then after week 12 the like kill phase, killing off whatever bacteria is in there, is going to evolve into other walks of life. I don't know what I'm saying, but like essentially, yeah, 3 months of hard work and a lot of different supplements and a low FODMAP diet. So the low FODMAP is like for gut issues, and so it's going to be containing like a lot of different foods. Like I don't think my life will change too much in terms of like the foods I eat. Yeah, it'll just be making sure that I don't like use certain spices or eat things that are not low FODMAP for the first 12 weeks. Exciting. I'm gonna like start ordering all the supplements that I need today, and then like officially be on the plan whenever they come. Alright, so this is my physique update. Currently sitting at around 185 pounds, which is about 15 pounds lighter than I was last off season, at the end of last off season. Obviously it's a little bit more than I set out to weigh at the beginning of this off season period, but it kind of just happened, I didn't necessarily want to cut any calories because I still want to grow. So I just made a conscious decision to just kind of roll with the punches, if you will. But I actually don't hate where I'm at. I feel quite comfortable and curvy, or mervy, if you will. I'm starting to feel strong again, finally. My last off season, I felt super duper duper strong in all of my lifts, and I'm not quite in the same place as I was last off season in terms of like weight that I'm pushing and stuff, but I'm getting there. I can feel it happening, so that is all very nice. I think I mentioned before, but my current training split is 4 leg days per week and 1 upper body day. I have created my own kind of custom lifting schedule, and then I sent it over to my coach, and he approved it and made some edits and stuff like that. So it was a collaborative effort with me and my coach. I've wrapped up work for the day and gotten dressed for the gym. So today I'm just wearing my husband's old like Under Armour shirt, which is nice and comfortable, and it's obviously way too small for him anyway, so I've adopted it. And I'm wearing a pair of Vital leggings. These are the pocket leggings, and you would think when you put them on that they would be like slipping, but they don't. Like, I have never experienced slippage in these pants, which is very nice. I'm really like obsessed with having pockets on all my leggings nowadays, because it's just nice to be able to pop my phone in there and just go about my day. So I've really been enjoying wearing these types of leggings lately. I have these types in like, I think 4 different colors. I'm just going to make my pre-workout meal. I think it will be chicken and a muffin. Nothing out of the ordinary or anything revolutionary, but gets the job done, so to speak. I think I'm gonna wait for my husband to come home so that he can play with the puppy, because he has been sleeping for a very long time when I've been working this afternoon. So he's eager to play, so I'm gonna play with him a little bit before my husband gets home. I don't know if I've told you guys, but I started going to a new gym. I don't know how relevant this has been on the YouTube side of things, but at least on Instagram I was like whining all Christmas about like where I should join and like pros and cons to all the gyms I was considering and blah blah blah. But ultimately I ended up signing up at a new gym that is only like a 20-minute subway ride away. And if I take the bus and there's no traffic, I'll literally be there in like 15 minutes. So it's quite close, and it is very nice. A little bit on the pricier side, but I picked it because it has really good equipment, and it's like modern, and it's got a spa, which is really, really nice. And like the spa has a cold plunge, and it has like a hot tub, and it has a sauna and a steam room, and just like these little lounge chairs where you can just sit and unwind and maybe sip a post-workout or pre-workout if you want to. And like they play spa music and all that good stuff. Like, it's a really, really relaxing space. And they also have like group classes in case I ever want to do like a spin class or a yoga class or whatever. And they have a really, really big turf where I enjoy stretching a lot. So I do cold plunge either on like upper body days or on rest days, and that really helps with mental wellness and recovery and things of that nature. So it's really, really helpful for me to do cold plunges. And then I do stretching. I would say at this point I do stretching after every session, so like 5 days a week. I think I touched on this a little bit earlier, but like it's really become sort of my way to really center myself in the midst of this crazy life that is the puppy ownership life and things of that nature. So I've really just thoroughly enjoyed stretching lately. Obviously, I have set out some flexibility goals for myself for this year as well. So 2 birds, 1 stone, if you will. So yeah, that's my little gym update. Ah, fooled ya. It's still here. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Where'd it go? Prepping my pre-workout now, and as it so happens, it is looking very empty in there, like maybe one scoop left, but that's a good thing, I feel, because like it's perfect timing. It was barely a scoop, by the way, because I think that just as a precaution, at least the first like 4 to 6 weeks or so, he's very sad. You're a cutie, I love you. So just like the first 4 to 6 weeks of this like gut protocol, I think I'm gonna cut out all sweeteners as well. Maybe like a diet soda a couple times a week or something as like a little treat to myself. But I'm gonna just go raw for pre-workout in terms of like stimuli. I have been preparing for this moment. But like just a cold brew or a coffee or something, just, you know, dry scoop some creatine and call it a day. So that'll be my pre-workout strategy for the first month or 2 of this gut protocol. For now, I have my pump. It is now officially coming to an end, but I used the raspberry lemonade flavor. It was delicious. So now you know that. Now I'm gonna go work out. We're doing glutes today. Probably not gonna record anything because I am going at around 6 p.m, which is the ultimate super crowded, mega hectic gym time. So I don't really want to have to like squeeze in a phone or like a tripod somewhere, but I'm gonna let you know what I'm gonna do for my lifts today. Heavy hip thrusts. My hip thrust sucks so far this year. Like, do you guys remember last year around this time I was hip thrusting like 6 plates or something, 5 plates, 5.5 plates, and now I'm like out here with 4. So but we're getting there. We are getting there. If anything, I do feel like I have a better form / mind to muscle connection. So that's a win, you know, like, yeah, heavy hip thrusts, and then just a bunch of booty things. My favorite booty movements so far, I think I have a video of it somewhere that I can insert here as an overlay, an older video, but it is doing sumo squats and then supersetting that with RDLs. I use dumbbells for both, and let me tell you guys, it feels amazing, like so good. Really nice glute burn. But okay, I am heading out. Enough chit chat. Alright, I am all done. It is so windy. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm all done. It was a pretty good session. I did not recording anything because it was very full in the gym, but it was a pretty good session. Now it's like a little over 7 and I'm gonna take the bus. So this has actually been a pretty full day. So I know I said I would do a week in the life, and I think it would probably work out better if it's like a day in the life, because it's a quite lengthy day. I think that's what we're gonna do. To sum things up, this has been a pretty typical Tuesday, I would say. Work was pretty good today, which I'm thankful for. Got all of my tasks done and on time, so that's a win. And of course, training, looking like a troll in Midtown post-workout, as per usual. I ate my last meal so fast because I forgot to record it, but my last meal of the day was avocado toast on like Ezekiel bread and some kefir with frozen berries and some almond like slivers or whatever, and 2 pieces of dark chocolate. So that was the last meal of the day for me. It's like almost 9 o'clock. My husband took Hopper out for his evening nighttime walk just now. So I am just watching Love Island and living my best life. Gonna wash my face off. I already took my eyelashes off, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna wash my face. We're gonna play a little with Hopper so that he's nice and tired before bedtime. I usually go to bed around 9:30, and then I just lay in bed and watch stuff on my iPad for a little while, then sleep. I should be better about like not watching for too long, because if I were to like fall asleep at 10-ish, I would get my 8 hours. So that's definitely an area of improvement for me, since like I average 6 to 7 hours of sleep every night. So that is something I will be working on for sure.
Good job. Sit. Lay. Good job. Sit. Shake. Lay. Roll. Roll.
Oh, that was so good.
Good.
Thank you for watching. I love being back in the vlog land. Let me know if there's anything specific you guys want to see or just talk about.